What's the second button? There is no second pass.
Hello and good evening. It is I again, Crypto Otaku, brought to you by the power of the internet and the future of Web3. Oh, here we are. 3 long years. 3 long years from the last time we've been up in this level, and we are about to break all-time highs for Bitcoin in America. We've already pretty much just knocked them all out, wiped them all out off the board for the rest of the world and the rest of the other countries. We are one of the few left waiting for our moment to shine. And as FOMO and fear just starts to spread like wildfire across the world, we are diving into it here tonight. Bam! Had a little bit of a fun time doodling a little buddy here, Bitcoin Chan. And yeah, we are about to break out as we just continue to go up the stairway. Oh, it's amazing. It's beautiful. It really is. And we have it's kind of sad to say, but we've got the Bitcoin ETFs to pretty much thank for this. And it is what it is, you know. They've been like dumping boatloads of money into these ETFs. We're up to the point now where it's around $250 to $300 million a day, just completely dumped on the market. And that might just be BlackRock. At this point, that's just BlackRock. Disgusting. Yeah, they're serious. They know what's going on. They have a prelude to what's taking place here, and they want to make sure that they got their stranglehold on the market. So here we go again, and yeah, we are just moments away from a new all-time high, and it's gonna be glorious. Cheers to all you hodlers out there who've been holding the line for shit years. If you're you know, just got in the last cycle like I did, you've been holding them for 2 or 3 years. That's insane. That's not an easy feat. Okay, don't discount that. It's just been dark. It's been dark and gloomy for a long time, and all your patience is now getting rewarded as Bitcoin becomes more and more scarce by the day. And you know, I was actually thinking about this today. You know, I've got a lot to thank Bitcoin for, and I kind of wanted to go through that as we're waiting for it to pump to the moon, or fly me to the moon, as one of my favorite songs and tributes to Frank Sinatra. Yeah, I mean, like, Bitcoin's just been like my knight in shining armor in this entire dark time, from COVID to now. And it's not getting any better with the money printing, obviously. This is what distinguishes itself from other currencies and other solutions, which there really is no solution. There is no second best, right? Well, as we're waiting for this to pop off, I did kind of want to share Michael Saylor and his new his new presentation that he presented in Bitcoin Atlantis, and I just want to take one takeaway from it. I don't want to take up too much time, as this could pop off literally any second now. I could check bookmap real quick. Looks like it is about to woo. Yeah, it's about to skyrocket. There's nothing holding us back. There's nothing, literally nothing. We have, I mean, you go back to the previous all-time highs. We are sitting right on top of the world right now. We've only ever been up to this level once. Once! In Bitcoin's history, we've been this high. 68,000? That was one, maybe like 3 days total, maybe. A long time ago, man. Take me back to the dark times when they started. Right when we fall off that mountain. I remember falling off that mountain. Yeah, we were up there for 2 days. We're fighting 2 days of resistance right now from the last 900 days or whatever it's been. Oh my god. Seriously here. Man. Absolutely incredible. And yeah, we're getting right back at it. Right back to it. And it's about to get freaking insane. Insane. Absolutely crazy up in this mofo. Absolutely crazy. Also, to celebrate this day, I built a new toy. I have a Bitcoin-themed Gundam that I did in 1/44 scale. It's a high grade. I haven't even got the decals printed for it yet. You see here. She's a nice, pretty orange mecha, of course. Gold and orange to celebrate today. I got it just done in time this weekend, so excited about that. Can't wait to get some decals on them, and I'm going to be building a few others too as we pump our way up to the moon. We fly our way to the moon. Oh, it's going to be great. It's going to be wonderful. You got your bags packed yet? You better. You better got your bags back by now, man, because there's no coming back. We may never see these levels ever again. Ever again. Bitcoin's going to possibly, at the current rate it's going, you know, some skeptics are saying that we could be at 150 to 300,000 by the end of this year. Let that sink in. Freaking astronomical number from where we are right now. So that's nothing to bat an eye at. That's freaking insane. Yeah, let's go back into the chart. Oh man, absolutely insane. Well, yeah, anyway, Bitcoin as it goes, I want to kind of show off a little bit of this Michael Saylor clip. So the biggest takeaway I got from his new presentation was he actually outlines everything, not only for the Bitcoin hodlers that we've heard a million times, because he was very clear about needing, you know, wanting to show something new because everyone has heard everything he said before, you know. And there was some funny things to come out of it as well when he did that last presentation. And this is one of them.
Now, we all know Bitcoin is the best asset. You agree? And there is no second best asset.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. Someone in the crowd actually yelled, "There's no second best!" And everyone just started laughing. Yeah, so that was pretty funny to see that in real time this past weekend. But yeah, the big takeaway he had from his conference was, again, trying to push the, let's kind of show this the price. There we go. I can see it now. Dang, we're getting close. Only $500 more, and we're back to previous all-time highs. Look at that. Look at that. And Yeah, Bitcoin John's just sitting there smiling at us. It's so troll. Oh god. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to play this real quick as we pump to the moon. This is a way to get everyone you know on board. Anyone who's still a skeptic, and he goes through the 5 stages. It's amazing. It's amazing. He breaks it down perfectly. Here's a little bit of this.
When it comes to this, and I've got the orange pill here, and we talk about orange pilling, but I break it down in 2 different cycles, right? First of all, everybody you meet has an intellectual perspective on Bitcoin. Okay, and they're going to click through these 5 gears. The first perspective is denier. Bitcoin is a scam, it's tulip bulbs, it doesn't exist, it's a ghost, a mirage, a pyramid scheme. And if we convince them that, I would show them a picture of all the Bitcoin miners in the world and say, oh, look, there's like hundreds and hundreds of data centers burning more gigawatts of electricity than the US Navy. This is not a scam. This is the most powerful computer network in the world. And we want to get them from denier to skeptic. The skeptic is, okay, I get it. Bitcoin may be a good thing, but it's too good to be true. The government's going to ban it. You hear that a lot. Okay, it's good. I get it. But someone's going to take it away from you, the skeptic. And what you have to then show is, well, if the government was going to ban it, they wouldn't be bragging about having captured 3 billion of it and selling it in the open market, right? Nor would they have approved the ETFs, nor would they be fighting over who gets jurisdiction over it, right? And we need to move people from denier to skeptic. And then the next step, we take them to trader. Okay, well, maybe I guess I might buy some, but I'll probably sell it. I'll buy it if it's going up. I'll sell it if I think it's going down. I don't have an opinion, but look, that's a step up. And then hopefully they get to that next level investor. Bitcoin is great technology, just like Google, just like Apple, just like Microsoft.
And he outlines it perfectly, because that's exactly where I was when I first started. I went from skeptic to trader to, oh man, why am I trading this damn thing? It's easier just to invest it and just sit there and make money. I'm watching all these people get completely liquidated, like Gareth Soloway. The last freaking 3 days, or actually like the last 5 days, just keeps putting in more and more shorts. What is wrong with him? Why are you fighting the trend? You're one of the most notable traders on the market, and you keep fighting the trend on the best asset, right? Arguably the best asset. Yeah, it's absolutely crazy.
Just like water, electricity, cars, and planes are great technology. It's technology. It's the future. I should invest in it. You made a lot of money on the Magnificent Seven. How do you not own Bitcoin? Do you not believe in the Magnificent Seven? You think semiconductors won't make a difference? You don't believe in artificial intelligence? They have the same cycles, by the way. Once we get them to investor, the last step intellectually is Bitcoin is an instrument of economic empowerment. And if Jack Dorsey's here, I give him a shout out. Jack Dorsey put that in my head. By the way, don't get dejected that someone may actually be a denier. You know who was a denier? Me.
Yeah, I remember, I wasn't a Bitcoiner back then, but I remember going back into history and seeing that he actually did a infamous Twitter post where he basically just kind of like, dumped on Bitcoin. And they came right back full circle later. And he convinced me. He convinced me 3 months after he got in. It was that fast. Just insane. And I really owe him a lot. I owe him a lot, because if it weren't for him posting these videos, getting people aware, it would all just be gobbled up by BlackRock behind the scenes. All these big institutions are getting in now. We wouldn't have had a chance if it weren't for people speaking up like Michael Saylor and Cathie Wood. I mean, Cathie Wood had no reason to talk about this other than getting people involved. I mean, yeah, she does get some sort of, she's advertising her own product, essentially, but, I mean, no one else No one else is doing it. Fidelity wasn't coming out and doing that. With little articles here and there, you know. But all the hype, all the rallying, it's all thanks to Michael Saylor and his company, what he did for his company, and Kathy Wood. So they are my orange pillars. My mother and father in this space. Jesus. So here's to them. Cheers to Michael Saylor and Kathy Wood. I wouldn't be a Bitcoiner without you. Oh man, where are we? I got my my helmet on, but it keeps slipping on my chair. Ah, can't keep it. Ah. Oh boy, Michael Saylor. But yeah, while again we are waiting for this pump, we are $400 away. $400 away from all-time highs. New all-time highs. Holy crapola. $400 standing in our way. Crazy. Absolutely mad. Absolutely insane. Yeah, so let's see. Where are we until the halving? 46 days, 2 hours and 43 minutes and 39 seconds till the 420 blaze it. Bitcoin halving. And you know I'm ready. Are you ready? Do you have enough Bitcoin yet? I'm still accumulating about $5 a day, but I pretty much got my main bags all set to go. Yep, bags are packed. Luggage is in, ready to go to the moon. Alrighty. So that being said, still have around $400. Crazy, crazy. And crypto bubbles. Let's take a look at crypto bubbles while we're pumping. Oh man, I'm getting some. I was hoping to wear this mask tonight, but having some malfunctions here. Yeah, on the hour, on the day, we are insane in the green. Jasmine's down a little bit today, about 11% after its giant freaking 350% monthly on the monthly. Let's swap this. Much better. A wardrobe malfunction. God damn. Oh man. Yeah, this is my favorite mask anyway. Oh. Damn. Yeah, absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Only thing really down today are some smaller projects. I can't really say they're smaller projects. The freaking memes are having their day right now. So, if you got a dog coin, you're up. Congrats. I don't participate in that kind of crazy, so I don't like the stress from the doggy coins. I did play Pepe a while back. Pepe's up. And these are gonna pump like crazy. But you know, we had some evidence last cycle that these coins were being manipulated and traded by, like, you know, sultans and you know, princes of sovereign nations, and just kind of playing with it last cycle. So I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to see a lot of manipulation in these dog coins by yours truly. You know, the richest nations of the world just kind of playing hide and seek with these dog coins. So let the dog coin let the dog coins be dog coins. That's what I say. Yep. All right, let's take a look at the. Oh, where are we at with trading going on right now? The bears are pulling us back. The bears are pulling us back. There's nothing setting us. People are setting up new all-time high predictions and throwing in some numbers, bouncing around. My guess, the next psychological number, which would be 70K, it's going to be another big one. After that, what? We're probably looking at like 72, maybe 75 is going to be a big one. Then 80. Of course, yours truly 80. Ooh, it's about to get nuts. Oh, man. When I made this little... this little bar chart here. This little meter. I made that meter originally back in 2021. There was my moon math. My moon math meter. It was basically just to kind of calculate the psychological resistances and then the level we break. And we blew through them like nothing this year. I didn't even get a chance to even pull it out. Absolutely insane. Every time I turned around, I was up like another 10K, another 10K, another 10K. I'm like, what the hell? This year's been nuts. It's only been 2 months. Let that sink in. We've only gotten past February. And we had a $20,000 candle for the month of February. Oh, what does that tell you? That tells me that we're going to have, I mean, who knows? Maybe the inflows increase even further. And the banks get in, as Kathy Wood was saying in her last interview. And then the markets get in. Other countries, you know? Regulation starts getting passed in Hong Kong. They get in there with their ETFs as well. And you have other big markets trying to fight over who's going to be the crypto capital of the world. Right now, it's a race between Hong Kong, Japan, and then if we get our act together, we still have a good chance to be in the race. So, yep, that is what's going on. Alrighty, we are back down to $550 until we break it. Nothing. Oh my god, that's nothing. What they say, like $100 million can move it up $100? Isn't that what Bank of America said? Let's dig that up real quick. Why don't we? Why don't we dig that up? I'll leave this up here real quick. Yours truly. Book map brought to you by Kimba again. Kimba, if you're not familiar with anime like I am, it's an old spin-off of Lion King from Japan. But this particular username who offers their big book map live just so happens to be named Kimba, so I like to use it. Oh boy. $570, $470. What am I talking about? $470. I don't know I know moon math. I don't know math. I know moon math. Bulls are fighting back. We're about ready to pump. Is it going to be a big enough? Is a lot of volume? Let's check the volume. Oh yeah, things are starting to heat up. It's going to take a little while to cook, but here we go again. $370, $380. But yeah, this is what I was referring to. Kimba, the White Lion. An old Japanese anime from back in the day. I think the 80s. Oh no, 66? Are you kidding me? What? They came out in 66? That's insane. I mean, the animation quality compared to Disney at the time. Disney's the one who inspired Japan and modern anime as we know it. That's incredible. I did not know Kimba was that old. Holy crap. Learn something every day. You learn something new every day. You do. Oh, man. There was some other news I wanted to kind of dive into today. I think I just closed it. Here we go. While we're waiting for our $400 pump. It's so insignificant. We're right there. We're right at the finish line. Yeah, we are. Yep, we are. And then we'll be aliens.
You'll be so rich, you can go on a Pokemon shopping spree.
Oh, yes. We could. That's right. Yes, we'll be making billions. Billions. Oh, God. How big's the bag? How big's the bag? All depends on how big your bag is, man, I guess. That's what she said. That's what she said. Damn. Damn. Oh. Back down to 450 bucks. That's all we need. That's all we're asking for. $420. Any minute now. Any minute now. They can't keep us down forever. Can't keep us down forever. There's going to be a lot of resistance here, though. At 69. That's the last spot we were at. That's the last anyone ever knows the price. But even if we don't hit it tonight, by tomorrow morning, once Japan, I mean, F, man. I mean, Japan's getting close to being around noon. Noon for them, I think. This time in Japan. This time in Japan is what? Doesn't make any sense. What time is it in Japan? Yep, 10:30. 10:30. So, here in the next hour or so, they're going to start getting their volume thrown into crypto for Tuesday, March 5th. And, of course, China. China's the follow. And China time right now is about 9:30. They just are about to open. And you know what's going to happen? It's going to explode. China doesn't want to miss out. FOMO's got to be... We already hit an all-time high in the Chinese yuan. I think that was last week. FOMO. Mass FOMO. The whole world FOMO. We know nothing but FOMO now. In this crazy crypto world. It's going to be crypto chaos. It's coming. Oh, it's coming. Alright, so let's dive back into some of the articles that happened. Things that happened today. A big thing that I wanted to go over actually was Bank of America. Bank of America is getting in big now. Van Eck, they lost their CEO. Just kind of like recap from Friday, Saturday, Sunday. They lost their CEO due to not offering, of course, Bitcoin. Allegedly, that is why he stepped down as the CEO of Van Eck. And then, of course, this came out. Hell, this is the whole Bitcoin thing for Bank of America. I don't remember if I covered this last Friday or not. Now I can't find it. I'm disappointed in Brave. Every time it's so difficult to find a up-to-date article. Here to lift up the article from last week. Apparently there was a data breach at Bank of America. That's not what we're looking for, though. There we go. This was a few days ago. Bank of America, Merrill, Wells Fargo offering spot Bitcoin ETFs to clients 3 days ago. Hey, that sign looks familiar. It's a Chinese special. But yeah, Bank of America's Merrill Lynch, Wells Fargo has been offering spot Bitcoin ETF traded funds to eligible wealth management clients, highlighting the growth opportunity and popularity of the asset class. We are. What are we in? We are in Bitcoin, my friends. Of course, we're not in that silly gold thing. We're not in the silver. We're not in other other silly assets that don't have a finite amount, completely can be manipulated by yours truly, JP Morgan, and all the other asset managers. But yeah, this comes at the heels of Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) landmark approval of such investment vehicles in January. So yeah, all the big ones are getting in. It's only a matter of time till everyone's going to be offered the same thing. And on top of that, the biggest thing, which is MicroStrategy. MicroStrategy, right? They're going to raise another $600 million to buy more Bitcoin. And you know, as they buy more Bitcoin and their stock keeps going up, they're going to get closer and closer to the S&P 500. And if you haven't heard, once they are on the S&P 500, it is almost like everyone who invests in the S&P 500 will have some exposure to Bitcoin unwillingly. So cheers to Bitcoin on that as well. Man, she's just having a grand old time. Everyone's just everything's just kind of easily just surrounding this asset. It's phenomenal. I can't wait to see where we're gonna be next year. Yeah, some of these some of these speculations are insane. Like $150,000 to $300,000 Bitcoin by the end of this year in 2024, and then a $5 to $1 million Bitcoin by the end of 2025. Well, near the end, you know, the cycle top, possibly. Or again, we could with all the institutions playing at large, we see nothing but staircases now for weeks. Staircase after staircase after staircase. You zoom out, there's more staircases. Guess what? There's more staircases. What are we doing? The whole damn year it's been a giant flipping staircase, and we got a freaking elevator at the end. It's a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. Yeah, this is gonna blow people's heads up. It's gonna melt faces like no other. And it's already the most appreciated asset on the planet. In the last 2 months, it's completely wiped out pretty much all assets as we know, except for, I think, silver's next. Let's take a look at the all-time asset market caps. All the market caps in the world. And where are we currently at? All market caps ranked. Why are you sticking? Computer's getting on the fritz. No, don't go on the fritz. We have to get through this stream. It is the most important stream. I've been building up this stream for the last 6 months, just for this day. Oh my god. Yeah, look at that. We did it. We destroyed flipping silver tonight. Hell yeah. Boom. Silver's off of the chart. Out of the way, silver. We freaking did it. Absolutely insane. And yeah, next is going to be Google. We're coming, Google. And then Amazon. And then, one of the biggest oil companies. Nvidia. Apple. Microsoft. And then, last but not least, we're going to take gold. It's going to take a little longer for gold, though. Gold had a little bit of a pump. That was funny. Peter Schiff was talking about it. He's like, Bitcoin's up all this money, but what about no one's talking about gold? Gold's up. Bitcoin's up like 40 grand this year? What's big? What's gold's up $40 this month? Come on, guys. Gold, come on. Peter Schiff, what a maroon. What a dweeb. Oh man. I've got one thing to say to Peter Schiff. You know what that is?
What are you, stupid?
That's what I gotta say. Come on, Peter Schiff. Oh, here we go. Going back down the Bears. No, the Bears. Blame Gareth Solway. Getting people thinking they can short Bitcoin at this ridiculous level. You gotta be out of your freaking mind. Oh God. Right, Oscar?
Are you stupid?
That's what I want to know.
I suppose you really are.
Yep. Where we're shorting right now. Stupid.
You're an idiot, aren't you?
Yep. Yep, you're shorting right now. You are an idiot. Oh my God. Oh, thank you, Oscar. Yeah, and we're falling. People just won't learn. I think it was, I want to say it was Dalio. I think he said oh, something going on. What is going on? Someone at my door. Crazy. Get out of my house. I got a show to go run. Jesus. But yeah, let's keep going on with the show. So, it's been a while since we looked at... What's the DXY at? 103 still. No real change there. And, man, it's crazy that we took silver. I can't get over that. How about the rainbow chart? Where we have the rainbow chart. Are we pretty much done with still cheap? Yep, we're at HODL. We just entered HODL. Look at that. We're peeking our head up on the HODL. And yeah, that's pretty much. Yeah, I gotta zoom really in to even see it. But yeah, we're in HODL now. Dang, we're coming back down now. 800. 800! That's all we need. Oh boy. How about we look at that glorious US debt clock, huh? $34.5 trillion. $34.5 trillion. You know what I have to say to that? It's a lot of freaking money. A lot of money we're never gonna see it ever again. Borrowing on the back of generations, as Jerome Powell says. That's what we're doing. Oh boy. All right, other news. We've got the I want to cover this where did that go? Just a quick little touch on it. Rare alien NFT. CryptoPunk sells for $16 million. Thought we'd never see this ever again, right? The NFTs are popping off already. I mean, this is kind of where we were last cycle. I mean, again, granted, it's kind of early. We haven't gotten full FOMO yet or retail yet, but or Hollywood endorsing it yet. I mean, they didn't say anything about crypto at all at the Super Bowl. Again, they're holding it back. They're holding. They know this is the last chance they can they can hold this Bitcoin thing back. So this is what we're doing. That's crazy. 4,500 ETH. Man, by a fraction of that amount of ETH. That's insane. Crazy. Yep. So that happened. I'm sure there are gonna be more of those. Oh boy. We got a few highlights here from Cointelegraph. That's kind of what's going on today. MicroStrategy stock spikes over 20% as Bitcoin approaches all-time high. Hell yeah, Michael Saylor. Hell yeah. Damn. Damn. That's crazy. As he tweets, the price of Bitcoin is still less than $0.07 million. We're early. We're still really early. Really early. I mean, all these economists, all these I'll go back here in my chart and I'll kind of read off all the big predictions over the past 2 years that everyone's kind of called out. I have them saved on my chart. Don't you worry. Gonna hide all this stuff real quick. Yeah, that's fine. We don't need to call that anything. So let's see our predictions. That's my cones. I made this cool little cone graph, kind of see where we would go if we were to stick to a particular line, and then how fast. It actually worked out pretty well. I started it way back here when we broke out back in this time last year. So that was fun. But yeah, we're not looking at that tonight. We're looking at the predictions. Here we go. So all of these predictions I've been saving in the chart since 2022. Let's hide this, and we'll hide our Bitcoin Chan and our meter. Okay. So yeah, the first prediction was, that's wiped out now. That was I think that was one of the banks. I forget which. That's done. JP Morgan predicted that Bitcoin was going to be 120,000 by 2024. In 2024, that was the highest we're going to get to. We'll see. We'll see if that. I still think that we have a much higher potential this year than just 120,000. And then we have Citibank, the next one. 2025, they predicted $318,000 Bitcoin. Not bad. They predicted that last year or 2 years ago. And then I got some rough estimates here to fill in the gaps. Arthur Hayes predicts a $1 million Bitcoin by 2026. That happened. And that could also happen. That's really close to 2025 too. We could have a huge sell-off 2025 and then a big buyback as BlackRock and all the other institutions just gobble up all the cheaper Bitcoin. April 30, 2030, we have $1 million Bitcoin there as well. That was ARK's prediction originally, 2030. I believe their prediction's gone down 2 years now. I think it's 2028 now for $1 million Bitcoin. We gotta get a bigger time horizon here. I had to get up on the chart. So that was the last one there. And then if we keep going, we have a ton of gaps to fill because Fidelity has their big one, which is $1 billion Bitcoin by 2038. It's only going up, right, Michael Saylor? It's only going up. Yep. That's right. It's only going up. All right, so let's go back to our chart. Take the predictions off, get our group back, and let's get back into it. Still $500 away from all-time highs. Here we go. Man, I'm gonna explode this back. Completely destroyed my chart. There we go. Oh my god. Stretch chart to all hell. Alrighty. Yep, so we're still around $500 until we break it. Will we break it? I think so. I think at least by the time Japan hits noon, when their high volumes get in, and then it's not then, by the time China's noon, time, lunchtime comes around, day trading will occur, more volume will come in. I mean, in between all that, you have the UK, you have Germany, you have so many other markets. And you think they're gonna wake up and be like, oh crap, big price Bitcoin, we buy now, we lose, we never buy again. This might be last time we see under $100,000 Bitcoin. We don't know. We really don't know. We have no freaking clue. Not a damn clue. Oh man, it is a ranting kind of night. Finish my my whiskey. Ooh, this is good. Looks like we have a little bit of a stall out on Bookmap. The bulls and the bears are pretty much at a stalemate. Who the hell is shorting right now? The leverage is gotta be unreal. Unreal. Wouldn't want to be on that. I'll tell you that. I wouldn't want to be there. Maybe you put in a really massive long. Even right now, it's a little too late to do that. We don't know if we're gonna bop around at 70K, come right back. Damn, here we go. We're blowing back up. It's gotta get past 68.6. All right, let's take another break from that as well. Get back into the news. And Sailor wants to remind you, there is no second best. There is no second best. Oh my god, sounds cheap. Oh god. Bitcoin will surprise people how high it goes this cycle. I agree. I do. Damn. Everyone's replying to Bitcoin, his comment of it being less than 0.07 of $1 million. Yeah, sounds cheap when you talk about it like that. Big giant orange pill. People are getting into orange pilled. More people are getting orange pilled. Bitcoin to 1 million. Oh god. You right now, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. It's about to get nuts. Got some more money. When Bitcoin goes to $1 million. Yep. Gonna melt faces. Melt them. You know what my response is? I'm gonna post that. I'm gonna post that right now. My response to Michael Saylor. I got the perfect one. Can I just drag it on there? It'd be great if I could just drag it. Yeah! We're posting this. Again, from one of my favorite 80s dystopian future films. The original RoboCop.
I'd buy that for $1.
Yep. 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 Let's repost that. Thank you, Michael Saylor. Giga Chad speaks, and you listen. Yep. We're back down to $370. We're just waiting for $370. Ooh, there's some big action happening in Bookmap, and we are about to hit 300 until. Oh, yep. Oh, we only need $300. $300. Put that money in my hand. It's Jalen Silent Bob. Oh, we're gonna make it. It's coming. Ooh, it could be any second now. Oh, damn. Any second. Again, if you're shorting right now, must I remind you? Must I remind you? Don't be stupid, okay? Don't be stupid.
What are you, stupid? Haven't you realized it's all in your imagination?
Jeez. $300. As Raw Paul says, don't fuck this up. Don't fuck this up.
What are you, stupid?
Yeah. Don't do it. Don't sell. Hodl. Oh, there it goes. Oh, man. We got so close. Could have kept that momentum going. Ah.
You're an idiot, aren't you?
I've been saving these for a good moment. This is just great. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, we're coming right back. We're coming right back with a vengeance. Let's go. Oh. So close, $250. All we need is $250. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're so close. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Nothing but up. Nothing but up. You want to see the daily candle? This daily candle is gonna be stupid. Oh man. Look at that daily candle. Oh my god. Ridiculous. Oh, $200. $200. So close. You can taste it. Ooh, can you taste the orange? Can you taste that orange? Ooh. I feel it. Bitcoin love's in the air. It's coming. And as soon as it breaks through, we're not gonna have any place to go. I mean, we could have a parabolic candle. We could have the Omega candle. It could happen. The Super Saiyan candle. Oh, I gotta get some clips from. Should have had Goku tonight. You never know. We could pop off $200, $170, $180, $190. Going once, going twice. The book map is just exploding with these giant freaking bubbles. Damn. Off the rails. Off the rails. Damn. Oh, so close. $170. 170. We're getting there.
この店超気に入った褒美を取らせて好きに取るがよい
Let's go! Let's go! Are you ready for the dystopian future? Are you ready? Bitcoin's gonna bring in a whole new era. When all these people figure out they missed out. I feel so bad, man. I've been trying so hard, getting all my friends and family. It's gonna be a moment where it's gonna be too late. And I really hope it doesn't come down to rioting. Maybe there's a way to get, it's probably gonna be CBDCs and getting people free government handouts to kind of circumvent the divide. I mean, there might be some millionaires that could be hurting after, you know, we don't know. We don't know how bad the economy is going to collapse once a new era of financing rolls in. We're climbing. Dang. The suspense is killing me. We're only 5 minutes away from 9 o'clock. Oh man, China already woke up. They started getting their volume in. You can see here, we just started the day, and on the other side of the world, the trading sessions have started and just began. Usually between midnight and 3 o'clock is when we have the most price action overnight here in the States. We notice the price action. Hair in my mouth. Ugh. Ugh. But yeah, super happy for the Bitcoin tonight. I think this week I'm just going to be building a whole bunch of orange mega. Got to celebrate the pump. Oh, we're back down to 300. We need another 300. Oh, man. Just bopping around here. And these short sellers are intense. There's got to be some wells. How much are they selling? $250,000, $300,000, $400,000, $800,000, almost $1 million being shorted right now. Are you freaking insane? Are you insane?
What are stupid?
These have to be bots. They have to be. $1.2 million just traded right now. What? You're shorting it. What?
You're an idiot, aren't you? Huh?
Oh my god. Yeah, I think the robots have taken over. Oh my god. I don't think anyone in my I don't have that much wealth. I can't really say I would do that or not. I mean, if your net worth is like $1 billion at minimum, are you throwing away $1 million on a short right now? I don't know. I don't know. $4.7 million shorted. What? What? I mean, there's got to be some crazy leverage at play. I just want to know, like, after tonight, I'm sure we're gonna hear the aftermath. Damn, I don't want to know the dollar amount being completely liquidated tonight. Not gonna be a happy number. You don't want to be playing musical chairs with this. Oh boy. So what else we missed in the crypto news today? There's a whole bunch of other stuff going on. Whoa. Tether's still up there now. I'm still surprised there's that much money on the sidelines, really. Bitcoin's popping off like this. Wouldn't you want your money in the best asset? Let's see where we're at with the ETFs. Damn, this is not even up to date either. Nope, not as today. But I would assume BlackRock's probably sitting at like 180 now. What did they buy? What did they buy yesterday? Maybe not 180. Maybe like 170 at most. They're probably sitting at 167, 170 with the current amount of inflows that they've been receiving. I mean, February 29th was insane. Absolutely. This is actually 2 or 3 days behind. Let's check X and see if anyone posted it. Bitcoin. If you guys haven't yet registered for Bitcoin 2024, they still are offering a 20.1% off if you purchase with Bitcoin. It's going to be in Nashville this year. I'm going. I hope to see other people there. And of course, Michael Saylor is going to be there. Kathy Wood's going to be there now. So, something to look forward to. There's many others. Anyway, yeah. They're still beating us down. $300. That's all we need. $300. Yeah, Michael Saylor must be just like chilling right now. I wonder if he's doing anything live. I don't see him do too many live things these days. Most of the stuff it is on YouTube is fake. Don't fall for any of that nonsense. There's like two. This one might be him. There's two streams going right now.
Expect to receive double the amount back to the very wallets. It's economic uncertainty.
Yeah, it's fake. Look at this. They have an entire video with those freaking codes now. Please don't scan that. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. They're still running these scams. Plain as day. There's 8,000 people watching. I mean, some of those might be bots, but still, like, it's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Fake accounts, MicroStrategy US. Probably another
a discipline that teaches you the process of
building yourself up in this area so that you can push yourself to do the hard things that greatness is going to require of you. Right, click the link on the screen.
Yeah, I don't know.
Right now, and let's get to work. I will see you inside this.
I don't know. I don't know what to believe anymore. This world's so jank. I don't know. But yeah, let's see what's going on X right now. The ETFs, here we go. Record day for spot Bitcoin ETFs. Yet again, record days. Crazy. March 4th, 2024. That's 7.8 thousand. I don't even understand that. What the hell am I even looking at? 400 million. So yeah, they're already up over I said 300 on average earlier in the stream. Yeah. Damn, that's just BlackRock, of course. That's insane. Insane. So what is that? 300 million. I almost did 50,000. I keep thinking we're still at 50,000. So that would be 300 million divided by, let's say 68,000. It's about 4,500 Bitcoin probably. On a $300 million day. And then a $400 million a day, like today, we're at, again, the price was a little cheaper. Damn, they probably got like 6,000 Bitcoins today. That's insane. Absolutely insane. That it goes back to where we were looking at. Push them up. So they're at 170. I called it. 170,000 Bitcoin. Catching up to Michael Saylor, they'll be there by the end of the week. I'm like, at this rate. Yeah, because I mean, MicroStrategy has 190,000, right? 193, I think, total. They just bought another 3,000. Yeah, BlackRock, MicroStrategy, and the US. Just those three entities will have 1% each of all the Bitcoin. If you think about it, it's really not that much, but over time, as people don't know any better and sell out, they're going to gobble up more and more and more and more. And at the end of this year, it could be possible. I mean, again, they're already up to 200,000 basically. Probably by the end of this month, even more. They could have 250,000 Bitcoin. Just BlackRock by the end of this year. Dang. If they had that much by the end of this year, you could be looking at BlackRock holding what? It's like let's just say roughly, because inflows are probably going to continue getting higher and higher and higher. Let's just say roughly 100,000 a month for the entire year. They could easily be over a million Bitcoin. I think the inflows are going to slow down as the price goes up. They're not going to be able to have as many Bitcoin, right? So maybe somewhere between like 800, 900,000 would be more realistic. But then again, the offset in price, it's only 200,000 away at the current price. If they got 1.2 million at this current level. It could be closer to a million than you think. Maybe 900,000 or a million Bitcoin. Damn, we're back down to $450. All we need is $450. Oh man, it's gonna be a very suspenseful evening. Very suspenseful. Crazy. So as of today, the euro, I thought it was earlier than that. It says as of today, Bitcoin passed the euro though. All-time highs in the euro. And then Coinbase expands wallet as a service offering. As a service offerings. Weird. Crypto exchange Coinbase introduced embedded smart wallets for developers, allowing better integration across Ethereum virtual machine applications. Oh my god, their wallets right now are a mess. Their web wallets, their Coinbase wallet, everything is a mess right now. I'm not I haven't been really happy with they're getting kind of lazy in their UI right now, and they really need a better dApp in between to settle these cross wallet exchanges from the main chain, because their main exchange, because it is a nightmare. It's a nightmare, and Ethereum's fees are so freaking high, and you got to get on. It's pretty much untouchable now for anyone who doesn't have $1 million net worth, because I mean you're dealing with these ridiculous fees every single transaction. I tried to stake my ETH the other day, and they wanted like $70. And I'd be getting like maybe 500,000 off of my entire stack for the year. I'm like, no, not worth it. Not worth it. Especially when you don't even know if you're gonna. I don't know personally if I'm gonna hold ETH long term. I'm been more or less having my eyes more and more open to Solana as being a. We'll see. We'll see how the Dencun update is. We can cover that, actually. I'm sure there's some new information on the Dencun upgrade. Thank you, Brave, for the old information. Gotta go to the devil to get my news, Google. Ugh. Ethereum hits $3,500 15 hours ago. Here we go. Dencun upgrade news. As we watch Bitcoin. Oh my god. The upgrade nears. Here's all you need to know. Discover how Ethereum Dencun upgrade could enhance security and reduce transaction fees. That's all I care about. I want to get in on some more of these other layer 2s and layer 3s, but I can't afford to do it. No one can. And as soon as they do, as soon as these fees go down, and the network's still stable, you know, heaven forbid, we're gonna see a resurgence in the Ethereum base. So looking forward to that. The Ethereum upgrade date is scheduled for March 13th with a February 27th entry on the Ethereum Foundation blog announcing that it has been successfully activated on the test networks. Yes, we know it wasn't on the main yet. Including Shadowy, Stepolia, and Aloski. I probably butchered that, but it's fine. Christine Kim says, quick notes from the ETH dev call this morning. ACDC 128, Dankun. All client teams except Lodestar have realized final software versions for the Dankun upgrade. These versions, plus the Dankun Ready candidate client for Lodestar, are currently being tested on the last. Dang, this is you post there by Christine. Flashbots plans on releasing Dankun Ready. Yada yada yada. Electra devs agreed to start working on Electra. That includes the EIP 6110, supply validator, deposits on chain, EIP 7002, execution layer, triggerable exits. This will go do for the work on this. Lowering staking rewards. Oof. First of what will be many discussions on whether loading staking if ETH issuance given the rising amount of staked ETH. There you go. There's another reason to not stake your ETH, because right now you're only getting like on average 3%. Yeah. Not so happy about the whole proof to work upgrade to proof of stake. I mean Ethereum even had better price action over the long haul with proof of work. And we're still showing that. I mean, we're burning ETH now, which is great. I think we're burning ETH now on fees, I think. But ETH's market cap is still infinity. I mean, unless I'm not aware of a change. The total tokenomics of it, you know, probably still the same. I have a decent amount of ETH, but still, I just didn't like that. We're gauging against infinity again, like the dollar. I mean, if it does truly become the network that everyone builds all clients on, yeah, you're gonna want to need a large supply, right? You have to. I mean, if you're building a network that's going to supply everyone with programmable currency, then you kind of need it. I can't justify anything infinite. Oh, so what else we got going on? Yeah, the Shanghai upgrade. There's the proof of work, the proof of stake. Tell me about their cost and efficiency. There we go. The forthcoming update will also introduce significant cost efficiency improvements, particularly those highlighted by innovations such as EIP 5656 and EIP 1153. These exchanges focus on streamlining smart contract functionality and smart contracting functionality and enhancing temporary storage techniques, specifically EIP 5656. Oh my gosh. No specifics on maybe percentage of fees on peak time frames. That's what I would like to know. I'll pay $30-$70 for a transaction to purchase $30 or $70 of said coins. Yeah, you gotta be sitting on some moon bags of ETH to be playing around and doing hot swaps and airdrops. I ain't farming no airdrops on ETH, I'll tell you that. So, we got knocked back down again. What about 800? We need about 750 now. Come on. Come on, give us what we want. Give us what we want. They pushed us down. The damn bears have pushed us down. What are we doing? What are we doing? You know, at a time like this, just sipping whiskey and remember.
So just chill out.
Yeah.
You know, drink a 7-Up, eat a moon pie, quit murdering people.
Yeah, you know, wise words. Wise words from a Florida sheriff. Yup, just chill out. Eat a moon pie. Drink a 7-Up. Quit fudding the market. Maybe we got some nice words of wisdom, maybe. You know when you should sell? You know when you should sell your Bitcoin?
Let's talk about your existing
holdings. As I mentioned in
Yeah.
the intro, now worth around $10 billion. You have paper gains of about 70% or so, which a lot of people would like to see that sort of return. At any point, would you sell? When would it make sense to take profits there?
I don't know.
Well, I've famously said I'm going to be buying the top forever. Bitcoin is the exit strategy. It is the strongest asset. So what we see right now is the Bitcoin has just emerged as a $1 trillion asset class. And it's alongside names like Apple and Google and Microsoft.
And we just covered that. We just covered that. That's an old one, man. That's an oldie but a goodie. I think it was like 21 when he came out and said that. Yeah, we just covered that. Yeah, total market cap, all assets. I really gotta pin this and keep going back and typing it. I'll put that next to crypto market cap. Look at that. Oh, we just fell down from the silver again. We're gonna blow through that like crazy this week. Now we're down to 68. Damn, they are just pushing us back. Oh man. But you know, as we fall, good time to buy, right? Buy that dip. You never know. You never know when this could be the last time you see Bitcoin at 68,000. I mean, you just never know. All the ETF buy-in, all the market, and the FOMO, retail hasn't got in yet. Speaking of which, we should check the Google Trends and see if we awaken the world up. What's happening? Because, yeah. That could be it. Bitcoin on the Google Trends as we, oh dang it, oh boy, looks like we have been bopping around the last few days. Look at that. Let's go back the last 30 days. Ooh, yeah, look, that's crazy. That's nuts. We still haven't even gotten as high as we did back in February 28th. What the heck? I think this was the Super Bowl. What the hell, people? Wake up! Wake up! Are you not paying attention? Do you not know what's happening right now?
Stupid!
It's happening! Bitcoin is coming back from The grave. I wouldn't even say the grave, but it's coming out of the ocean like Godzilla. It's a sleeping dragon, okay? Bitcoin is going to completely destroy this legacy market. Absolutely insane. Oh, people buying that dip. You buying that dip. Be bing and bonging around here again. Or look at this. We're still stuck in these channels I drew back when the stream started. We didn't even touch the bottom of that yet. It's kind of skewed a little bit. But if you want to say we're on this crazy parabolic trend and say we're going to touch there again or go higher. Yeah, possibly. We are in a megaphone. I believe that is a bullish megaphone. Go back to my bear market pattern chart memory. Oh my god. I'm so traumatized by this market. Took me a while to stop caring about price and just let it ride. Just let it ride. Oh, I don't even know what this is. This is definitely not a megaphone. We're going way too bullish for it to be a megaphone. I don't even know what pattern that would even be. And patterns even matter anymore? I mean, the ETFs just hold the shelves. They're just on shelves. They're sitting on shelves every day. We have a new shelf. Every day we have a new shelf. Every day, and then we have a weekend. Every day we have a new shelf, then we have a weekend. You know, every day we have a new shelf and the weekend, or we got days off. Holidays. Events. People, maybe spring break, there might be a little bit of sell-off for people going on spring break or not paying attention to the market. Who knows? It could be the opposite effect. We can have people talking word of mouth on spring break. Hey, you seen that Bitcoin thing? Oh yeah, I saw it. It's crazy, man. It went from like 35,000 to 65,000 in like a matter of weeks. Yeah, that asset. I've heard of that asset. Yeah, that's Bitcoin. You're talking about Bitcoin, right? Yeah, the orange thing. Yeah. Dang. We've come a long way. We've come a long way. I don't even know what the hell this pattern would even be called. It's just a rising ascending triangle, I assume. I don't know. This is the ridiculous candle today. What are we up? 12%. Freaking crazy. Oh. We haven't even seen anything yet. The halving hasn't started. Oh, we just completely wiped out that wick. Eat it all up. Ooh, still eating it up. On the 15 minute. What are we looking like on the 5 minute? Kind of jumping up. Let's go back into the trends right now. What's trending right now? Ooh, yes! There it is, Bitcoin price. Number 2. Jason Kelsey press conference? What? What is wrong with these people, man? God, simps. God. Talking about the foosball? God. Might as well be talking, I don't know, pig Latin to me. We got more football stuff. God, to me it's disgusting. It's the amount of simps in this world. Oh man. Yeah, disappointing. I could care pretty much less about everything else trending except for Bitcoin's price. Supreme Court, I mean, that's the, yeah, I saw it in the headlines today. Trump He's back on the ballots. He's back on the ballots everywhere. He's gonna win this thing without even opening his mouth in debates. It's just un-American. Or maybe it is all American. Warren Buffett warns of casino-like behavior again. Oh, come on. Come on, Warren Buffett. Jesus. God.
What are you, stupid?
God. Come on, Warren Buffett. I've got, oh yeah, I got actually a little bit of, little fun picture I did for, I think it's in my intro, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of Warren Buffett pictures I did. I'll share him. Wait, I'll share him tonight. Why not? Why not? So, it's one of my favorite. I'm gonna say that one for last. That's my favorite. One of my favorites. The one that's in my. Yeah, it's taking a long time to load this. The one that's in my intro video, right? It's the happy-go-lucky alternate reality Warren Buffett who's collecting Bitcoin in a piggy bank. Yeah. It's got sausage fingers. Yeah, I love that one. Obviously never gonna happen. I mean, well, he's known. Warren Buffett's absolutely known to not shill his investments. So, and there's this cute little one here with Bitcoin Chan, you know, inviting him into the ecosystem. Some random one with some random generated girls collecting a piggy bank, Bitcoins in a piggy bank, getting Warren Buffett on board. There's another one. Oh my God, making a deal. He's got like an old bodyguard in the background. Looks like him too. Weird stuff that just gets generated. This one's pretty funny too. This stuff that just pops up is hilarious. And then my favorite is Bitcoin Chan outside of the banks as they completely get taken over by Bitcoin. And he's just crying on the street. And Bitcoin Chan's just like, see, I told you so. I told you so. Too bad. Berkshire Hathaway, too bad. Warren Buffett cautioned he's seeing signs of excess in the markets. Excess in the markets. I don't want to cover my price. Gotta keep Warren Buffett up there. He cautioned he's seeing signs of the excess in the markets, likening their price action to a casino. For whatever reason, markets now exhibit far more casino-like behavior. Ooh. Casino-like behavior. Oh, Jesus. That's what you keep saying. While he might have been talking about stock markets, even more volatility in the crypto markets caused Coinbase Global to be temporarily unavailable. I still think it may have been a planned outage. It's possible. It's possible. For a brief time, many Coinbase users saw zero account balance. I saw it. I saw it yesterday, Friday, I think it was. I heard it happened today too, but I didn't see it reflected in my balance. I pretty much have everything off of there now. I've got like 0.1 or 0.2 of my portfolio on there now. Well, 1 or 2%. 0.1 or 2. Yeah, about 2% of my entire portfolio is there now. I used to have 10. 10 used to be the golden number, right? 10% to kind of play with. You know, keep things available and sell off, but nope, not anymore. Can't do that no more. Can't trust these exchanges. Popular Reddit post titled, Dear Coinbase, enjoy your Robinhood moment. Ooh. Disappointment in similarities. Yeah. That's pretty akin to what happened to Robinhood. Man, if you have things at Robinhood right now, man, oof, I feel you. You know, tonight now, you know what I'm gonna do tonight while we're waiting, getting kind of hangry, waiting all night for this pump to happen. I got one of these fortune cookies, right? So what I've been saying is, back in the day, 2021, I saved my fortune cookies from the FTX. Fortune cookies. I got a few of them still. My favorite one is the one that says, if money talks, then Bitcoin sings. Yeah, that's how FTX got you in on that. And then probably my next favorite would be 21 million is your lucky number. Imagine the person that opened that up and is like, what the hell is this? Know nothing about Bitcoin. And it's limited scarcity of only 21 million. Yeah, and then the one I dislike the most is this: if not from trees, where does money come from? Yeah, FTX. So those are my little old fortune cookies, but they came back. The Bitcoin fortune cookies have been back now since the beginning of the year, and I got one at the beginning of the year, and I saved a couple of them. And this one says, "This year will finally produce the results you desire," and on the back, got a little play poker, win Bitcoin. So we're back to that. We're back to that again. And so I thought, why not during the Bitcoin all-time high pump? I got a couple, so if we don't hit it tonight, I still have another one for tomorrow night. Between today and tomorrow, we're bound to hit the all-time high. So I am going to pop one of these open and see what we get. Full screen up. Open up the 4chan cookie. There we go. Oh, what's that say? Of course. Play poker, win Bitcoin. And it says, when you love something, do more of that thing. When you love Bitcoin, buy more Bitcoin. That's what I'm saying. So, not as in your face as the FTX ones, but still kind of tongue in cheek. Back to Buffett. Buffett's late business partner, Charlie Munger, who passed away, bluntly addressed Robinhood in 2021, saying, "I think it's just god awful that something like that brought investments from civilized men and decent citizens." Really? It's deeply wrong. It's deeply wrong to have the general population learn about assets and trade on the open market. We want to be able to make our money selling things that are... We don't want to make our money selling things that are bad for people. Come on. The hypocrites, man. The hypocrites. Things that they do and they manipulate these markets. Are you kidding me? Like, come on. It's like celebrities, like... Or musicians. Musicians talking about money and how it's evil. Yet they're doing everything for the money. Like, I never understood that. You can't sing about how money is evil and then pumping your bags with money and then you got to get money. But then also, like, say, you know, you can't do that. That's such a hypocrisy we live in. We're back up to 800, 700 until we hit the all-time high. And we are still in this channel, going up. Anyway, where were we? Well, times have changed. Buffett believes the speculative behavior of investors hasn't, saying today's active participants are neither more emotionally stable nor better taught than I was in school. God, what a pig-headed buffoon. Jesus. I just can't stand the old money. The old money. Buffett bought his first stock in 1941. A full 71 years later, before Coinbase was founded. Yeah, he tells that story all the time. He was like, what, 10 years old or something like that. He bought his first stock. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I believe him. Berkshire Hathaway, yada yada yada. Even his company has exposure to crypto, so he's a hypocrite. See if we've gotten the Google Trends. It's like 3 hours ago. Dang. I was really hoping we'd be already at all-time highs by now. Damn. Damn. What else is going on Twitter? Oh, more talks about Jasmy. I heard the token lockup's coming soon. We can cover that a little real quick. Token lockup is happening. I think from what I've heard, the token lockup is only going to originally take 1 million coins off the market into lockup from the investors of the test, and then later on use that as a trial for institutions and other investors. So, and that's also good again for your democratization of your data. It's going to be incorporated with that as well. The rideshare thing too is a really big move for them. They've been talks about that for years now. They partner with plenty of other companies like Toyota and all these rideshare apps like Lyft, and to offer like incentives for their ride fares to get off at a certain place and then spend money at a certain location and then get a discount or credit. So Jasmy's gonna get some really cool movement. Things really start to finally move towards innovation in Japan in the crypto space. And again, this has just started. We just started this now. Jasmy just got off the ground with Japan. Japan's just got the approval for all venture capitalists to invest in Japanese crypto and crypto assets in general in Japan. So when they got that regulation, that's when Jasmy blew up. That's when we had our initial pump. I'm just gonna go look at Jasmy real quick while we're back at 68 again. Yeah, we were at way back here, beginning of February. We blew up. Yeah, I gotta go back farther. We blew up to a penny. We had that first pump. Boom. That was the regulation being approved. First spot. I mean, for yes, for the venture capitalists to allow that to happen in Japan. And so yeah, I mean, we're just off to the races here. People are starting to figure out what Jasmy's all about, which is great. There's been too many years of people kind of taking the back seat on Jasmy, not really understanding what's that is all about. And yeah, we're now starting to get people to wake up and see, oh wow, Jasmy's going to be huge. Jasmy's got tons of partnerships. Jasmy's got it's being run by previous leaders in the space. Sony executive Hara, the other big one, big guy. But yeah, basically, we're gonna see some crazy shit out of Japan. And what's better to start with than the Bitcoin, the asset dubbed as the Bitcoin of Japan, as it was the first regulated crypto in Japan. That's all I gotta say. So, super bullish on Jasmy. We had a pump earlier today, that was yesterday. We had a pump. Oh, no, we're not quite. We're not quite into the fifth yet. But yeah, yesterday we had a pump to about almost near 3 cents. And if you have a million Jasmine right now, every time it pumps a penny, you're up 10 grand. Let that sink in. Boom. 10 grand, 10 grand, 10 grand, 10 grand. The previous all time for Jasmine, I believe, was about $3.50, $4. If it even shows you on TradingView, I don't know. I don't think it does. And I've seen some people now just start talking about Jasmine, the naysayers from back in the day, and I'm just like, oh man, if you could have got in when everyone else was getting in that truly believed in Jasmine, you'd be up so much more. Like I hear some of these YouTubers now talking about like, man, I should have got. He's one of them in particular saying that they're sitting at like 700,000 Jasmine. Man, my goal is to get to 1 million. Could have had that way back here. It would have only cost you like 2 or 3 grand. Now your investment's worth $30,000, roughly, almost. About 20, 22, 25 right now, depending on how much you accumulated. Close to 1 million. And yeah, I mean, we go back to CoinMarketCap. Take a look at where we're at with. We don't want to miss bitty Bitcoin. Yeah, we're still fighting that. We need about 800, 900 bucks now again. But I mean, we're having a, I wouldn't say healthy climb. Look at how deranged she looks. Oh my god. I love it. It's so true. Yeah, I mean, we're just having a fun time. A fun time tonight. Yeah, speaking of which, I need another drink. Oof. Oof. Let's pour some, I'm feeling some Fireball. Why not? Always an oldie but a goodie. Some Fireball. Had some peanut butter whiskey. Now I'm gonna pop it off with some cinnamon whiskey. To Michael Saylor. Tasty. Alright, so yeah, CoinMarketCap. So going back into Jasmine while we wait for Bitcoin to get up to 69. The only reason why we topped off last time at 69 was because we had manipulation. We already had it disclosed by FTX that they manipulated the market. Again, manipulated the market. And I mean, Coinbase could be doing the same thing right now and getting away with it. About that is you had the ex-CEO of Coinbase come out and said that, they had $1 million prediction last year within 90 days, which was insane. To get up hype, I'm sure it was probably a planned, a planned announcement for hype and planned bet, all for hype. But I mean, at some point, Bitcoin's getting up there. Bitcoin's gonna get to the moon, and she's not coming back down. She's not coming back to orbit. She's gonna be out of off this earth, and that'll be it. All right, so get back to crypto market cap. Take a look. I got the hiccups now, dang. Too many sips. Where is Jasmine? Jasmine came back down to 90 with all the other market leaders. So we go to I came here to look at the all-time high. The all-time high was back here. Still not the all-time high. Yeah, $4.29. That's where we were at the initial release. that was the initial release of Jasmine. Very bullish time period. I mean, we're talking like towards the end, pretty much towards the end of, man, that was actually almost 3 years ago to the day. And then it just kind of fell. I wasn't in Jasmine back then. I got in way over here somewhere. Yeah, probably like right over here. There's too many tokens, man. There's too many tokens. You can't bet on all of them and win. You can't. Just do your due diligence. Do the research. Find out what is going to be big and what is going to be big for the economies and the local areas they're going to be released in. Because, I mean, Japan's a huge economy. Japan was the third largest economy, right? Now they're not. After they went into recession. World largest economies. Oh, it's still showing the 3. Not accurate though. Oh wow. Some people are making predictions of the world's largest economies in 2030. Interesting. Yeah, Japan is number 4 now. Germany took their spot. So, how long is that gonna last? How long until Germany goes into recession? UK already went into recession. Japan went into recession and UK in the same week. And then, they say that on average. Yeah, what's up, guys? They say on average that by the time UK goes into the recession, we're about 6 months. 6 months until we go into recession here in the States. So if that were true, then we're looking at what, like August? Oof. I don't want to be holding the dollar then. And we've proven in the last 2 market collapses, bank collapses on the market. That's when we started this bull run. Actually, it was back this time last year. We had Signature Bank and a few others fall. If we go back far enough, we can see it. That's when my my charting really went crazy. Right here. It's when we started climbing. Right there. Back in March. I actually have it all pinned as well. All the events back then. Boom. Look at this crazy tracking. I got my personal goals on here as well. This one was really important for me. I remember exactly where I was when El Salvador adopted the BTC legal standard. And then, yeah, it was like right after I bought in. Then we had Terra Luna collapse. We had crypto lender Celsius collapsed. FTX files for bankruptcy. And my big buys. We have the global banks begin to collapse right here, right around this time period. Right around this time period. Oh, bitty Bitcoin. We're still about 800, 700, 600 dollars away. Let's take a look at crypto. Let's look at the book map. Book map. Starting to climb back up. Still got to push through these bears though. Damn, the bears. Oh my god. Giant. As soon as I look at it, big giant red. Liquidate. Oh, I think they're getting at least liquidated though. Can't do this forever, man. You're just hoping. You're hoping for a lottery ticket. That's what you're doing. Damn. It's so easy. All you gotta do is hodl. You don't gotta be too greedy. There we go. We got a whole bunch of people buying up the dips. Let's take a look back at the chart, see where the volume is at. Look at the volume. We're climbing back up. Right now it's around noon in, not quite in China. I knew we're probably noon in Japan right now. And some other countries in the same time zone. Yep, we are 10 minutes away from 12 o'clock in Japan, which is usually their biggest flood of volume. Let's zoom back in here and see what we're at, what we're dealing with on the 5 minute. Yep, got all that dip. Gotta buy that dip. Bitcoin mofos right now. Yeah, yes. Oh, yep, they be like that. That's how I'm feeling, man. Every time I look at my let me get a live reaction right now of my bags. Let's see, what's my bag look like? Let me get. Bitcoin's at new year-to-date high, soon breaking all-time highs. And what's my bag look like? Oh, damn! Oh, damn! Number go up. Number go up. Oh yeah, yeah. The only thing I had to say about that is yeah, this right here. Damn. Yep. People are ecstatic. We're celebrating. We just passed silver in market cap about an hour ago. So, cheers to that. We only got 5 more great evils to surpass. I wouldn't even say they're all evil. Yeah, Apple's definitely evil now. They took out the do no evil on their what do you call it? Their user end agreement. But Amazon's, I would say Amazon's pretty up there as being evil. I mean, what oil company isn't evil, right? And then Nvidia, I could say that I could spare a little more sympathy there. Apple, I could care less. Apple could burn to the ground. I mean, its original one of its original founders even got ousted, brought back, and then later used as a tool to hype sales of products that he really didn't have too much to do with. He was a hypocrite and a buffoon. That's what I think about Apple and Steve Jobs. Bill Gates, not too much better. His later years, he's pretty much a scumbag. And gold is gold. Highly manipulated. Is the gold really there at Mt. Gox? Still the question of the century, right? Is the gold really there at Mt. Gold? All the paper gold that exists, everything else is being traded. That $14 trillion really in all assets, or how much of that is paper gold? How much is that gold that's not even mined yet? Promise of new gold. It's all just a sham. It's all a house of cards. And we're blowing through it. We're blowing through it with, believe it or not, a digital asset. A digital asset. It's insane. It's absolutely incredible where we're at. Because if you would have told me, again, going back to, oh, I don't think I even showed that tonight. Did I? No, I don't. Did I? I think I got so sidetracked with the, yeah, I think I did show it earlier. You know, going back to Michael Saylor and his new presentation where he outlines the 5 stages of, you know, first denial, and then, you know, you're a skeptic, right? So, denier, to skeptic to trader to investor, and then to hodler, maximalist. And yeah, that's where we're at. We're waiting. We're waiting. Oh man, can you imagine what's even gonna become of Bitcoin tomorrow after all this blows over? Yep, everyone's talking about we surpassed silver. Hurrah! Oh my god. What in the world? That's annoying. Bitcoin's going to zero. Yep. Ooh. Just hit break even. Yeah. 99% of everyone is now broken even. Yep. We have all broken even. Pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, who's to say that there really is no way to stop us once we get through 70,000, once we get to 80,000, 90,000, 100,000. We are going to see some candles that don't have names. It's going to be freaking insane. Freaking insane. I love this one. This is a classic. Daddy, when did you buy Bitcoin? What Bitcoin? When Michael Saylor was buying it. Legend. There's also another one too that goes the opposite on this, where they say, Daddy, why didn't you buy Bitcoin? Don't talk about that, sweetie. Please stop buying Bitcoin. This is my favorite part. Yep, this is everyone's favorite part right now. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Crazy. Damn. Oh my god. This guy, his portfolio just reached up $10 million. That is insane. Oh my god. I got up there. Not quite that high. I'm getting up there. Who needs dollars? I don't. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. I have a feeling Bitcoin is gonna rug us and dump from here without breaking 69,000. That's a possibility. I mean, everyone knows this number. Everyone has it in their head for the last 3 years. That's why I'm like, if it doesn't happen tonight, it could happen tomorrow. This is the next game for all the traders to play, and then there's really nothing left. So let them have it. Let them have it. Let's go! Oh my god. When you suddenly see traffic of TradFi influencers acting like they're Bitcoin experts. Yeah, I was just talking about that the other night with just all the people that Meet Kevin's been talking to lately, and they're shilling Bitcoin. Granted, some of them they couldn't. Oh god. Yep, some of them couldn't. Talk about Bitcoin because, oh god, because they were, they had a stake in it with their investments and their companies as a shareholder or as a speaker for their company. They're not allowed to hold said assets, but not also hold and trade. They're not allowed to talk about it. So, you can't discount everyone, but there's still a lot of people. You can tell when they don't have thousands of hours of research up here. So they're throwing around silly terminology. Who's waiting for the Bitcoin all-time high like this? My God. We're here. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be here, man. I gotta wake up and flip those damn burgers. Crap. Yeah, we are starting to lose volume. Looks like the Bulls may have won tonight. As long as we stay on this trend, we bounce off of it again. Oh, we can even go sideways a little bit too. There's plenty of room. This is such a huge, narrow curve. Ridiculous. Crazy, crazy. But I'm just waiting for the day. Waiting for the day. I can be like James.
Billions? You'll be so rich, you can go on a Pokemon shopping spree.
Yup. One of these days. Oh, speaking of which, I haven't covered this nowhere near enough. I love it, absolutely love it. I'm shilling it to death. Observable HQ, put out When Moon. I've been talking about it. This will probably be the third time I cover it. I just wanted to jump into it real quick because it's fun to play with. When Moon, if you look this up, Observable HQ has it. It's based on an API that is basically pulling all the data as of 2 days ago, or today, depending on where you live. As of yesterday. And it completely will estimate when your moon date is, which is your date if you plan on retiring with Bitcoin. And it gives you a grace period when to start dollar cost averaging out for your retirement. Again, if you wanted to retire, I don't know if I plan on doing that yet. Depends on my situation. But say you wanted $100,000, you have 1 Bitcoin, and you want to retire. And when would your moon date? Right now, your stack is roughly around 68,100, and your moon date would be in 2033, around this date. Not too bad, and your stack would be worth 1.7 million on the current data we have right now. That's absolutely crazy. You can actually adjust these rates as well if you want to kind of guesstimate. So say maybe annual Bitcoin appreciation rate would be 50% instead of 38%. You can do that and do more of a bullish case versus a base case. And your retirement date would be 2029. Not too bad. And your stack would be worth $900,000. 2029. That's crazy. And then you can start dollar costing averaging out at $539 a day on July 21st of 2029. That's 5 years. You can retire on Bitcoin in 5 years. You have 1 Bitcoin. Crazy. And it tells you the chart, the inflows, getting in, and as your wealth accumulates, even as you're taking money out. That's really not that bad. And then towards the end, you'd have half a Bitcoin left in 2033, which would be worth probably around 1 million, because it looks like they're estimating it would be like 1 or 2 million by then, 2.7 or something like that. But yeah, that's pretty crazy. And if you had 2 Bitcoins, say you had 2 Bitcoin, we'll double it up, the ante. And it's, again, this is $100,000. If you can live on less, you can retire even sooner. Freaking insane. Freaking insane. So you have 2 Bitcoin right now. Say you have 2 Bitcoin right now. You can retire with $100,000 retirement fund, or goal per year. you'd be pulling out $400 a day, every day by 2027. That's nuts. It's with a 50% annual appreciation rate on Bitcoin. Say you even had less. Say you want to do something like really frugal. You had half a Bitcoin, and you want 60,000. Say you can live off 60,000. It's not really not that bad in the States to live off of, to be honest. Burgers, you make less than that, so it's not bad. Half a Bitcoin, $60,000. You want to retire, and 2030 you can retire off of half of a Bitcoin. Insane. 6 years from today, basically. 6 years, and you'll be pulling out $348. What's crazy? Crazy. What about even less? Let's say like you got 1.1. You want to retire with, I don't know, $50,000. You want to retire $50,000 a year, and you got 10% of one Bitcoin. And still, let's keep the annual appreciation rate. I think it's going to be higher in the future anyway. You can retire by 2035 on a tiny bit of a coin. A tiny bit of a coin, as the kids say. And that tiny bit of a coin, oh my God, almost $1 million in 2035 if you have 10%. What? Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. The growth rate on this is going to be freaking insane. You can't ignore this. You can't ignore this. And that's just Bitcoin. I mean, we're not even talking about alt, really. I mean, if you say you invested like an S ton into Solana right now, right? Or before. Say you have like, I don't know, what the equivalent of that would be. Yeah, that will probably be around. Oh, they have different growth rates too. I mean, store of wealth and value of Bitcoin versus the other alts right now. I mean, there's no guarantee their alts are still going to be around. Bitcoin seems like it's getting so much adoption that it has the most potential to be around forever. And also being the crypto that started it all as well. So there is a culture behind it. So again, that's When Moon. I have a lot of fun playing around with this. Very, very speculative, of course, but also very interesting to see where you could take your life. You know, this is what it's all about. It's all about financial freedom, about doing what you want with your time. Your time. Because time is more important than money. In my opinion, time is more important than money. Can't get you more time. You can get more money. You can always find ways to get more money, but you cannot find ways to get more time. So, fairly cool. The bulls are biting the bear. Oh my God, the bears are just, ugh. I think we're probably gonna get a pullback down, and we're about to see a big buy-in. How far could we go though? Last big pullback we had was. Oh man, we're getting tired. Okay, you're gonna let me do my thing? What's wrong with my keyboard? There we go. The last big pullback we had was 1% drop, 1.5%. So if we weren't gonna go down that much before another big buying opportunity, would be down here. Wow, that would be as far as we go. Potentially. Go back here and grab some of my my old levels of support that are pretty much pointless now. Again, these ETFs are just holding us up. They're holding us up. Here we go. Again, that would put us right here. Right back down there. That would be my next target if we were gonna fall any further. Looks like she's got laser eyes now. Oh, it's funny. Laser eye Bitcoin Chan. And then the big one, which is 62. That's the big drop. I don't think we're going there. The Bitcoin's got so much support right now. These ETFs, all the market FOMO, all the traders just like getting liquidated to F, man. Oh, F. Are you still liquidating?
You're an idiot, aren't you?
Seriously. Like, stop. Stop liquidating. Stop getting liquidated. Put short in the market. Yeah, I was actually gonna look that up earlier. I think it was Ray Dalio who said Bitcoin would be a great asset if people would stop trading it. Or Bitcoin would be like $1 million already if people stop trading it. I think he said that. He kind of flipped on it too. I thought he did. Maybe he didn't. No, yeah, he's a hypocrite, man. Vidalio says, look at these crazy quotes. Vidalio says, Bitcoin's limitation on price, and he doubts BTC, yada, doesn't understand Bitcoin. Vidalio is unimpressed with Bitcoin's 2023, last about a year from now, or a year ago. Then he says he owns Bitcoin, and it's the greatest risk. He's the greatest risk. Oh god, that was 2021. Such a hypocrite. Is an effective money? Oh, we're coming down. Trying to adjust where we're at. And that's pretty much where we're at. But yeah, I know if I'm gonna fall asleep, I'm gonna see a new all-time high in the morning, I'm gonna be pissed. What time is it in China? Second largest economy in the world. What time? I love Brave, but I really don't like their search engine. Oh my god. China's still not at noon. We got a long way to go. About an hour until they get to 12 o'clock. About 50 minutes. Volume's starting to settle off. This is all Japan here. Probably. And then we're going to start getting China's volume. Which I'm surprised they haven't really bought too much in already. China doesn't really have... They have paper hands. I hate to say that, but I've seen some statistics that basically point towards China being very impatient with the trading. So let's see how much Bitcoin they acquire. I mean, China's still got a large amount from what I remember seeing from total acquired assets. Let's see where the countries stand right now. America is at 215,000 Bitcoin. China's 190,000 Bitcoin. MicroStrategy's 193. You know he bought that 3 just to just to say he had more than China. Now he's gonna get $600 million more, apparently, which would equate to current market value, all the, and that's the thing too. Why are we selling off so strong tonight when the over-the-counter Bitcoin's all gone? It's all gone. You have to buy now through an ETF or an exchange. All the over-counter's gone. It's all dried up. Anyway, yeah, 600 million. 600 million. What is it, like 12,000 Bitcoin or something like that, current value? 67, 700 is about 8,862. Yeah, so MicroStrategy is looking at the very end to just about round off that to 200,000. That's what he wants, which will take him to that exact approximate 1% of all Bitcoin, which is actually more than 1% because we know that there's probably 4 or 5, we don't know, million Bitcoin lost. All lost. So we have no clue. We just know wallets haven't moved in X years, and if you're anything like my wallet hasn't moved in 2 years. The majority of my Bitcoin, about half, I think I accumulated in longer than a year. So yep, that's I'm attributing to that. I've got diamond hands. Do you got diamond hands? Damn. Looks like we're bouncing right off of that again. Will she hold? I don't know. We came down quite a bit. It may take a few hours to come back up. We're only down like $2,000. If someone, or $2,000, we're down like 1,200. If someone were to buy right now 100 million, what was it? How much Bitcoin you need to buy to increase price? Basically, how much you gotta buy to be a whale? Crazy that Bitcoin was 40,000 in January. My God. We're almost double. We're almost double. We get to 80 grand. Oh my God. If we get to $80,000 this month, Bitcoin would have doubled in 2 months, less than 2 months. Insane. Crazy. We're making history. Making history every moment, every day. So, don't let your dreams be dreams. Buy Bitcoin. That's what I say. That's what I say. Because you know. Oh, you know.
Which one's the best crypto asset? Well, Bitcoin's the best crypto asset. Okay. What's the second best? There is no second best. There's no second best crypto asset. There's a crypto asset. It's called Bitcoin, right? Right? There's no second best. Okay. It's not like Google and Facebook. It's not like Apple and Amazon. Yeah. We can debate Apple or Amazon. What's better? They both look like tech monopolies to me.
You got the superior asset. You're holding the superior asset. And that's Bitcoin, right? Well, these people aren't. They keep selling it off. They're going to get burned. Going to get burned. You shorting right now? Are you shorting right now?
What are you, stupid?
I guess so. Starting to move back up. The book map is showing the volume. Starting to try to fend off those bears, and the bears are pushing us back. It's a never-ending battle. I don't know. We may need another inflow to just kind of push everyone back and say, hey, you guys are going to let this happen. You're going to let this happen. Because the traders and the bots and everything, the algorithms are just not having it tonight. There's too much set up at 69K. Too much set up. We need a big whale. We need a Qatar's been buying 100,000. We found out that wallet was Qatar, Mr. 100. Wonder what Mr. 100 is doing right now. Who is he buying as soon as I call him out? Oh, is he buying? Under 68,000, man. That's still cheap. My God. Oh man, that's crazy. Yeah, that was Qatar. Max Kaiser kind of came out and threw that out on us. Here we go. Getting some more volume. Showing up here yet. Let's see on the 15 hour. Nope. Oh, that's so funny. I'm gonna fall asleep. I'm gonna fall asleep watching this thing tonight. Take a look and see where crypto bubbles are right now, since Bitcoin's been having kind of a stalemate. Maybe we got to flood into the other layer 2s. Still see Bitcoin. Yeah, still 68,000. Just got back up out of the gutter. Still all these memes, man. Last hour looks like Sats is up 2%. Nothing's really moving in these other markets. It's really interesting to see what their trading days really are accumulating right now, because it doesn't really seem like much. I know, obviously America is the largest economy, but kind of disappointed. The rest of the world, like Quant is up a little bit. I haven't seen Quant go up in a while. It's only 127. That'd be up higher by now. I mean, it's been like a kind of like $100 stable coin for a long time. Where's the render at right now? Dang, $7. Came down a bit. Oh, 50 up 50% in the month. That's pretty crazy too. Back there, we're catching up these candles, eating them up. Eating candles, man, that'd be pretty gross. It's just wax and ugh. The last time we had a higher high was 2 hours ago. It's gonna be a long night. It's on the 15-minute chart though. Yeah. 8:45. That's still about 2 hours ago. Damn. I don't know. We're still going to hold out. Ugh. I gotta wake up in the morning. Go to McDonald's and flip those burgers. Gotta make sure those people got their Hash browns in the morning, man. Everyone's so crazy about those hash browns. And you're like, you feel like a god when you hand someone a hash brown at like noon, and they're like, "Oh, thank you, my lord, thank you." Just got a hash brown, man. It's a frozen potato thing. Come on. I was starting to get tipsy too. Oh my god. Talking about hash browns. Oh god. Like Jasmine's coming up on the day again. Yes. We're still down 7%, but we're up 3% more. I mean, we were down at about 10, 11 earlier. Not bad. We'll see if it keeps moving. Again, it's in the afternoon right now in Japan. Producing another green candle. Possibly. When we gonna be making that money? When we gonna be making that money? When we making that money? You don't want that money. You don't want that money. You just want bitcoins, man. You don't want that money no more. That fiat trash. I burned some on stream, but I don't want to be thrown away for 10 years. It's ridiculous. You burn your American currency, you get put away for 10 years. That's brutal. You should be awarded. Burn money, man. And you know, in the crypto market, man, crypto industry, you burn your tokens, man. You're like God. You're like, thank you, my lord, for making your asset more scarce. We burn money here, and it's like, how dare you? How dare you make our currency slightly not so more valuable? You'd have to burn like, you know, trillions of dollars. I think some money's just lost or destroyed anyway by accident. Like, can't prove how much. And then the bank, a lot of it is all just digital anyway. It's not even paper money. It's like paper money. It's like fake paper money. Money that's not even accounted for. Like, oh, the banks are so messed up. And the Fed's not even the Fed. It's not even federal. It's not even a government entity. It's a corporation owned and operated and producing our monies. And I'm drunk. Bitcoin number go up. I mean, my bag's still up. Let me go look at my bag again. Oh, God. I'm happy to see where it's at. Really am. I never in a million, not a million years, but I never, if you went back in time and told me I was going to be doing this, I'd be like, what the hell are you talking about? Crazy. Crazy. Losing steam. Steam. Hold on. Hold door. Hold the door. Hold on. Hold on. Ooh. Dang. What do I do to keep myself awake? Guess we could dive into more metrics, I guess. What haven't we looked at in a while? Coin perspective. That's fun. That's always fun. Coin perspective. If you wanted to, fun tool. Coin perspective. XRP's up to 66 cents. Oh boy, oh god, oh golly. So what would it take for XRP to get up to 10,000 that people keep calling for, huh? $10,000 XRP. You'd have to have a market cap of $546 trillion. That's like all the money in the world. Like $700 trillion in assets. It's not happening. It's not happening. It's a silly number. It's a very silly number, and I don't know where people come off thinking that's going to happen. I know I've heard it being defended too as, well, the assets under management are going to be, you know, the assets, the XRP is going to be moving larger amounts of money, so it's going to be valued higher. So an XRP could be worth hundreds of dollars or thousands of dollars, and I'm just like, still, the market cap doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to me. I have a lot of XRP. Don't get me wrong. I hodl. I got a moon bag, but I don't know, man. On $100 XRP, even it's still $5 trillion. I just don't feel like we're kind of we got false promises here. It's funny that XRP popped up right away too. Let's look at something else. Let's look at Solana. I want Solana to outperform ETH. It'd be amazing. But in order for it to do that, ETH's current market cap is $438 billion. Holy crap. 438 billion. So what would Solana need? And you kind of just bop back and forth. I like to play around with this here. Let's go with Solana. So at a market cap, oh yeah, you can just click on the Ethereum market cap. Ethereum's market cap is 435 billion, and that would put each Solana at roughly $1,000. I'd say that's doable. Kind of disappointing. The price action wouldn't be higher or equivalent to where we're at now with ETH. It doesn't seem like that much. Well, I mean, it's definitely a better investment if you believe it's going to happen, because Solana is only worth like $130 right now, and ETH is worth like $3.5 grand. So again, it's kind of shilling big bags. Chainlink. What about Chainlink? It hasn't really done anything in the last few weeks. What if Chainlink got as big as like Polygon? Even Polygon can get really massive too with the next upgrade. What in God's in God's market cap is going on? Let's see. I guess we have to flip it. Polygon to Chainlink. I was so excited when Chainlink flipped Doge. It was at top 10, and Doge just kind of came out of nowhere again and far exceeded it. Yeah, so Polygon had Chainlink's market cap. It would be worth $1.2. They are so close to market cap. That's so close. Tokenomics too, I guess. Pretty similar. But yeah, it's really fun to play with. I'm probably gonna have to call it, and I'm gonna be so disappointed when it goes up and I'm not on. I really want to be on. This is what I built this up for. These days, right now. And we're coming back. We're coming right back, and we're gonna take probably a new high. We're setting up for it. We did have a bit dip down, but look at the ladder. Look at the rest of the ladder. Yup. pretty similar to this pattern here. That'd be a different. I don't have any cup and handles coming up. There's a little bit one there. A little baby one. There's a little handle forming now. That could be. That could be. Let's see, on the 3-minute chart or the 1-minute chart, it could be looking more like a cup and handle pattern. Yep. That's a baby one though. Last time we had one about that size, we only got like a half a percent, almost 1%. Yeah, 1% pump. 1% pump would put us at 68.9. Oh my god, we're going right back to it again. Let's see, coin market cap. No. Let's go into. Man, I'm getting tipsy. The tipsy biscuit. I am a tipsy biscuit. It just sucks. We were so close. We were like $300 away. But I mean, these can pump so out of nowhere. Like, get one big massive whale buying like 200 Bitcoin or 1,000 Bitcoin at a time, or I mean, the volumes definitely come down a bit too. We go back to the book map. What's the big sellers right now? Yeah, none of these are even close to $1 million anymore. Like only 200,000. Anyone buying $1 million worth? No. Getting kind of low in the liquidity. The volume. Man, I am all gone. I am totally gone. Oh. Salute. We're getting a little bit more volume back. It's just on a little baby stuff. Not like the American market, which is like ridiculous. At the end of the day, where we, you know, between 3:30 and 4 o'clock is when the ETFs pretty much settle. And they gobble them all up. Look how crazy this is the past 3 days. Oh wait, that was just today. God, it's a minute chart. That's what I'm looking at. The minute chart. Alright, so this is all to. Oh damn. 26. Look how crazy these inflows have gotten. I mean, you just go back here and see, like, compared to last month. That's nuts. And you can see the biggest days, the biggest times, right? Monday, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, that's when they settle the ETFs. We got 3:30, yeah, about 3:30, 4 o'clock every day in the United States and Eastern Standard Time. We're getting big pumps. All the ETFs. Dude, look at this. It's the same pattern every single day because it's just the ETFs. We've never seen anything like this. Last time, 2021, when I got in, massive FOMO happened and all that. It was all driven by the retail only, so they got in later. This is why the cycle has been so fast. This FOMO is not, like, the ETFs accumulated so fast that retail didn't even realize what's going on yet. your mom and pop even paid attention to it last cycle, or just still asleep at the wheel. Oh my god. Damn. That's enough whiskey for one night. Oh my god. Ooh. Starting to feel dizzy. Try's making me dizzy. Oh my god. Yo. Oh no. Holy crapola. Oh man. I lost something back there. Oh yeah, the book map. Okay, book map's pushing the bears back. Pushing them back. It's the same battle we've been having all night. I'm about ready to pass out. Oh. Well. Hopefully, we'll have a good night. I'll wake up and there'll be a new all-time high, ready to greet me in the morning. But if not, have a great night, and we will do this again tomorrow. Either way, and Bitcoin will be bigger and better and badder than ever. And don't forget, keep stacking those sats, and don't let your dreams be dreams. Buy Bitcoin. And this is Otaku asking you to like and subscribe and do all the things so people can catch me. I can meet more of you and find some good ones out there. Because I don't got anyone in my life that buys Bitcoin, talks about Bitcoin, speaks about Bitcoin, knows anything about Bitcoin other than you buying that thing again? So I'm trying to find people of a certain ilk. And yeah, if you believe you are worthy. Oh my god. I'm so drunk right now. I apologize. But yeah, please like and subscribe and do all the things down below. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Buy Bitcoin. And I will see you again tomorrow. Have a good night. Later. Peace. Are you kidding me? It looks like it's pumping. It looks like it's pumping. I don't got no more drinks left in me. I am a little too much right now. I don't think I can go. It looks like it's popping off again. Accumulations are going up slightly. I think we're like 15 minutes away from China's noon rush. Oh man, it's rough. It's rough. It's rough. But I gotta endure. I gotta endure. I gotta roll up my sleeves and Kakibushin no Jutsu. Let's do this. Bitcoin's rising again, and I'm rising in my alcoholic toxicity. Oh man. Oh boy, I need to go find some water here soon. Oh, tried to call the show, but Bitcoin just keeps pumping. It wants me here. I got half a fortune cookie. Oh my god.
There's no second best. Okay?
There's no second best.
It's not like
there is none. God damn it. Oh man, I swear if we get another downswing, I'm calling it. I can't take it. My heart. They're going to the moon. To the moon. You know what? I gotta call it. Whoa. I lost my mind. Yeah, but you know what you can't do? Well, oh boy, that's not good. You can't go back in time. You cannot go back in time and buy more Bitcoin. It's over. You can't do it. We can go up to $88,000, but cannot go back. Yep. So, here's to you, Bitcoin. The little sip that's left in my cup. Yep. Go back in time. You can't go back in time. I am so drunk. Yeah. Oh boy. So what's some of the best stuff we got this year? Well, we got Trump endorsing Bitcoin, right?
Obviously has its own push.
Yeah.
Including African Americans who are very interested in it.
Well, a lot of people are doing it. I always liked one currency. I call it a currency. I like the dollar, but a lot of people are doing it, and frankly, it's taken a life of its own. You probably have to do some regulation, as you know, but many people are embracing it, and more I'm seeing people wanting to pay Bitcoin. And you're seeing something that's interesting. So I can live with it one way or the other. I've always liked one really powerful thing, and that's called the dollar.
Yup. Trump is backing Bitcoin. Don't you forget it. He's backing it because he knows that he wants that vote. He wants that vote. And you know what? If it came down to Biden or Trump, and whatever. I prefer RFK, but if it came down to Biden and Trump, I don't think Biden is going to be endorsing Bitcoin. So you got to choose your battles. And vote with your wallet, right? Oh boy. I can't take another downswing. Please don't do it. Please. These damn shorters. You're gonna eat those shorts, man. You're gonna eat those shorts. You don't want to eat those shorts. $68.3, $68.25. Just want to drag tonight. Man, it's a drag. We're coming back down on the total volume. It's a shame. Come on, China. It's a shame. Oh, Oh, we got a little bit. They hear me trash talking. You can't breathe over there, China. You need more air. Taking all the air out of the room. Oh man, taking all the Bitcoin out of the room, man. There's no more Bitcoin on the open, all over the table, over the counters. Oh man, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, not buying enough Bitcoin. That's what you're not doing. Oh, China. If anyone can get us to 70K, it's gonna be you, China. And you are at your afternoon in 10 minutes. 10 minutes, it'll be 12 o'clock in China. Minutes. That's probably all I got in me, honestly. It's probably gonna pump at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon for them over there. 3 a.m. 2 a.m. 3 a.m. for us, and I can't do it. I'm trying. I gotta go flip them burgers and fries and stuff tomorrow, and I can't. I love Bitcoin. I love you, but I can't. So much. Oh god, so much. Oh boy. Oh yeah. We got any news we may have missed or overlooked in the in the 2.5 hour, 3 hour live stream tonight? U.S. government continues seizures and controls of nearly 1% of the circulating supply of Bitcoin. We do run over that. They're up to like 219,000 Bitcoin right now. Which again, it's more than 1% because we know that we don't know how much Bitcoin's lost. Estimated 4 to 5 million Bitcoin gone forever, never coming back. Oh man. They're also not selling as much as they used to. I remember they said, oh, we're gonna plan on selling so many times this I sold one time last year, I think, maybe twice. I don't think they sold this year yet. We can actually look at. I think we can look at that on the treasuries. Let's see. Oh, we're going back to 700. We need $700 more. Can we do it? And we have to wait until BlackRock does it for us, huh? That's sad, man. I mean, a lot of the money's really dried up. I mean, you think you could probably even thank the stimulus checks to really push that last cycle, because you'd think by now Bitcoin's top 2 trending right now. Retail notices. I mean, for the most part, they notice. It's sad. It's sad that number 1 on the Google Trends is a football thing, but I mean, Bitcoin is up there. Bitcoin's approaching near all-time highs. We're getting there. But anyhow, how much is America selling? Because I don't remember last time I saw. It's been a long time since I heard them sell. And Bitcoin has sold. Well, Bitcoin. I'm so drunk. America has sold Bitcoin back in March. Wow, of last year. That was it. Yeah, they lied. They said they're gonna sell 2 or 3 times scheduled. Whatever. They sold a bunch of Bitcoin back in January. But I mean, honestly, as a country, living in the said country, I want them to adopt it. And it could be a conspiracy. They could have created it. There's a lot of weird stuff in the CIA that kind of links Satoshi Nakamoto's handle to the CIA. maybe one day we'll do a deep dive on that. But like, yeah, there could be a reason behind why we're collapsing the market, why we tracked the flu for an entire year or two. You know, why we printed our dollar into oblivion since 2008, and then all of a sudden this thing kind of happens in 2009. I mean, it seems very coincidental that all this kind of lines up perfectly, especially with the halvings and the presidential cycles. Like, who could have planned that perfectly? Money gets printed, again with the release of less Bitcoin is being mined. So you have scarcity on one hand, and you have complete inflation on the other every single 4-year cycle. And it's nuts. Absolutely nuts. Damn. I'm going back down. Slightly. We still have a bit of a cup and handle pattern. We're not as high as the last top there, though. But I don't think these patterns even hold up. All it takes is tomorrow morning. Boom! BlackRock buys another 300 million Bitcoin. With the Bitcoin, okay. $300 million, huh? Where does that put us? Ridiculous. I think on average we're going up. I did the math the other day. It was like $666 on average price action since the ETFs were launched, which is insane. More than 500. A lot of skeptics are saying it's about $500 a day. That's nuts. Freaking insane. Oh crap. I got 4 more minutes in me. I'm gonna check out that price action, and I gotta go to bed. I already canceled the thing in the morning. I call my boss and be like, I'm sorry, manager. Get someone else to run the fryers in the morning. It was all greasy. Because I've been flipping burgers all day. Well, like half the day. First 4 hours is breakfast, and then the lunch rush moves in. So. Oh boy. Make it days. Bitcoin making me some money. What is money? What is money? Well, I can tell you what RFK said.
Bitcoin, and kind of a more fun note, a lot of serious stuff going on. Bitcoin, you said you spoke at a conference, you bought some of it for your kids last year. You more than doubled your money if you're still holding. Are you still holding? I mean, let's just have a little fun here to end the segment.
Yeah, I am. I'm still holding. My kids are very, very happy about it.
Yeah, what's Bitcoin's real role? There are members of Congress, both parties, I believe, that think it should be banned.
Yeah, I mean, they want it banned because they're being paid by BlackRock and Morgan and all the big globalist banking monopolies that are making money on inflation and making money by the Fed printing money. But American people, the American middle class, is getting rolled, and the off-ramp from that, from the money printing machine is Bitcoin because it is hard currency.
I would make myself zillions of bucks. That's enough money to buy my own country, or my own planet even.
Yes. Maybe not today. But one day. Buy an island in the Caribbean. With a private landing strip. For my flying car. Oh goody. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Are we gonna roll off this edge again and touch the line? We doing it? We doing it? As long as we don't get a lower low, still gonna be on our trajectory. Probably 3 a.m. Boom. All-time high. Explode. And then China gets the coup d'etat. You know? They get to break the mold. They get to start a whole new revolution. Well, I'm asleep, damn it. I want to be there. Pitchforks and torches and guns blazing. Let's go. Let's start this revolution now. Ready. Waited 3 long damn years for this. Absolutely insane. Oh, man. Gotta give Bitcoin that pep talk, you know. He's over there just eyes glazed over. Oh my god. Like, you talking to me? Yeah. Oh boy. I am just so out of it now. Been too long. This is my first long live stream. Over 3 hours now. Doing it. We're doing it live. Do it live. Do it live. In the great words of Ben O'Reilly. Does anyone remember who the hell that boomer is? 63.8, 63.70, 63, 68, 350, about 350. You don't got the goddamn Loch Ness Monster come around here. You won't ask for the 350. You keep giving it to him, woman.
I did. He's a good Loch Ness Monster. I gave him the 350.
God damn it, told you, woman, you don't get that Loch Ness Monster at that 350. You gonna keep coming around here. Oh god, I lost my mind. 63, 350. 350, about 350. You know what he said? You know what he said? He said about it's gonna be about 350. We're moving. And we just cut the wick. Here we go. 63, 68, 4. Going back up. We need $600 again. We're going back down. We're cutting the wick. We're going back up. Burn those candles. We're going to get there. Oh. Someone's buying. Who's buying? Let's look at Bookmap and see how much money we got. 300,000, 200,000, 400. Man, these people are just insane. Crazy. 600, 700,000. Oh, we're getting some decent numbers. It's nowhere near enough, though. Need more volume. More volume. Pump up the volume. Pump up the volume. Oh, dance. Yeah. Yeah. Take that whole candle. Take the whole candle. Let's get our numbers back up here. There we go. Map. Dang. We're going 500 again. We're climbing up fast. Oh, damn, damn, damn. 100,000, 100,000, 100,000. Oh my God. 700,000, 800,000. Oh, there it is. Boom. Boom. These damn bears. Uh, 68.4. It's holding. They just pushed them back. Yeah, they just broke through the bears. This might be it. Oh my God. Oh my God. $500. We are in, yeah, we're at 5 minutes over noon. They just got on their lunch break in China. They be buying. Come on. You can do it. Let's do this. I should have bought a snack or something. Like, just, it is rough. It is rough. They're beating them. They're beating us down. Oh, there it goes again. Why are you doing it? Why are you shorting, man? Why are you shorting, man?
You stupid?
Maybe I am.
I suppose you really are.
Yeah, I guess so. Damn you bears! And the algorithms! Damn it all! Damn it all. And they're coming back down. They're coming back down to sell it. You're going back down to sell it. Like I said, China's got some weak hands, so they might be selling it all. I've noticed that a lot too. They have been selling a lot of our pumps over the last couple of years. We can see where our downtrends usually are. Uptrends are usually on our time. The ETFs. This is a bad reference. Since now we have the ETFs, you can't really gauge it properly. It's not fair. But they are in a good position to sell off all our pumps during the day, because we're going to have another pump tomorrow. Like clockwork. We just don't know how much. You can speculate it's going to be between 300 and 400,000 BlackRock alone. 400 million. $100 million, $300 million, $600 million. Like, it's absurd. It makes Boston Powers look silly now, like, to the extreme that went in fair value back in the 90s. It's freaking insane. Oh boy. You're not pumping it up. You have to pump it up. Damn, China. More selling, more selling. Alright, I'm gonna call it. Damn you! The bears! Why?
What are you, stupid?
Damn you, bears. Damn you. Well, hopefully, yeah. Again, I'm gonna go out again. Like I said last time, I'm gonna try to leave. I'm gonna try. But yeah, I gotta wake up early, and the McDonald's breakfast starts at 10:30, so you can ends at whatever. You know that McDonald's breakfast. Yeah. You gotta get in there early, and then everyone gets mad because you can't get hash browns after like 10:30, 11. So whatever. Has a good night. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Do the stuff and things for me, please. Get me on the algorithm. Make me find more cool people like you, and then yeah. See you next time. Just chill out. Remember. Just chill out and you know, do the thing.
So just chill out. You know, drink a 7-Up, eat a moon pie, quit murdering people.
No more FUD, and don't fall into FOMO unless you want. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm not your financial advisor. And watch out for those big pumps. They're coming here. They're coming. I mean, they're coming every day. It's insane. I mean, a $20,000 candle this month. You watch it. You watch it. You watch it. Here we go. Boom. Have a good night. Talk about this time for real. Later.